What just happened?
Presumably the sarcophagus lacks oxygen.
Ah, that explains it. That explains it. Come on, let's do something.
I think these are all the things that the professor uses on his digs. A brush, a little shovel, a sieve.
Let's take the sieve thing.
I'll take the sieve. The rest looks pretty useless.
So, you need a sieve, but you don't need any of the basic tools.
Books, books, and more books. Most are ancient tomes. They appear to be written in just about every language. A large handwritten book. It looks like it's been used a lot.
Read the book.
It's the gremlin's diary. Perhaps I'll find some hints about the cellar. Let's take a closer look. Who would have ever thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to stop this madness? And I didn't find the key to it on one of my expeditions, not in dark dungeons or in fiery mountains. Oh no, I discovered the answer in an old book. He must mean the book that was hidden in the cellar, in which the information about the artifact's whereabouts is written. The notes end mid-sentence. I wonder why I haven't heard anything from Archmage Alistair yet. I sent Beetle out with a message for him yesterday morning. I hope nothing has... That was the last entry. There are others before it. What's this at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer. The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas whilst searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle, he has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
Interesting.
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin, and technical drawings in Kuzdul.
But did you hear though? A tragic relation between a man and his sheep. Yeah. We don't want to hear anything about that, do we? Documents.
A little wooden box. Doesn't look like an antique or anything particularly valuable. It has beautiful workmanship though.
Open wooden box.
It's locked.
Of course. Look at
A
this
strange stone head. It's been roughly hewn but has a few fine embellishments. It's locked.
Well, it would have been great if you had taken a tool to open the box, now would it?
A
Elves.
stone casket placed in a wooden box. The box looks very cheap. It could be one of those storage containers. The stone chest is decorated.
Open. I don't care.
What's likely to happen, eh?
Yeah, you never know. What's the worst that can happen?
Sand.
Like I said.
Is it me? Or has it just got much warmer in here? The chest is filled to the brim with fine sand. I haven't got a clue what else might be in there. I can hardly sift my way through the sand with my hand.
Of course. Of course. Come on, just do it.
There is something in there. A little brass key.
Aha! The key! Let's use the key on the box, eh? Come on. Looky, looky, looky. Yes, is mine. Yes, is mine.
Let's see. There's a bit of paper in the box. The paper's densely covered with writing. Deus ex machina. The ghost in the machine is the heading. There's also a drawing of a stone figure. At its feet is a vessel containing liquid. Let's take a look. The ghost in the machine is wise to all the secrets of this house. That's what's written here. Blah blah. Pour the fuel into the bowl at the foot of the machine to awaken the ghost. Fuel? Oh, here. Grind the beans and tip the powder into boiling water, then pour the mixture into the bowl. We've already had that bit. You'll get the beans from the machine. Strange. A machine that's meant to be familiar with all the secrets of the house.
Interesting. Very interesting. So, that's why we had to boil the water.
Looks like the base for a statue. It's made out of stone and it's covered with strange characters. There's a 6-sided indentation on the base. Perhaps the mounting for a statue.
I don't have a statue, though.
Not really worth a closer look.
Dragon skull.
A dragon's skull. It could have been a horntail, nasty creatures, but there are very few around these days. The last of them are now working almost exclusively as beasts of burden. They've not just lost their viciousness, they've lost their pride too.
Let's try talking to him again.
Must be that.
You never know. It could be useful. Charming.
So good to see you, Mortimer. A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
That was me.
You? Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Are you seriously mistaking me for a metre-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Into the cellar? Of course.
And where is the cellar?
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What? You have grown, Mortimer.
Yes, yes. Oh, how we laugh.
Yeah, see, this is not gonna go anywhere. He's a crazy old mummy. Too little oxygen, the poor thing.
What's that? A box with some kind of glass eye. It seems to be hanging directly in front of the gable window. I haven't got a clue what it's for.
Well, let's
What's
check
that?
it out.
I haven't got...
Let's see. We have shiny silver shield, flint, unimaginably valuable. Yes, unimaginably valuable documents. Oh, yeah. Let's keep them safe. La 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 la. Put them in the stove.
They'll burn well. They're dry as bone.
Nothing.
I'll give it a go.
Yes. Let's hope that the goblin thing never finds out.
What?
What? Boil, baby,
Let's
boil.
see.
Don't know why I was doing that, but... Yeah, stand right in front of it,
The water's
so...
boiling.
Now what? I don't know. Examine the wooden tub. Maybe there's something in there.
A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great.
No. No. Look at the books, read the... Look inside, look at the stone head, examine the socket. Look at the frame on the wall.
Would appear to be a mirror frame. The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange.
But I can't open the fireplace. Places a shield in the frame?
Not quite as good as a real mirror, but I can see my reflection. Looking good, as usual.
How modest.
I can only see myself and a portion of the room in the improvised... mirror.
Yes, we do.
I wonder what sort of machine is being talked about here. The paper indicates some kind of stone figure. All the rest is absolutely of no use to me at all without the machine.
Something else. I'm just not realizing it. Dragon skull inside. We looked at that. Let's go outside. Maybe I can ask the bird or something for help. I don't know.
A watering can full of hot water.
But why? Can I boil the bird or something? Maybe I can boil the mummy. There's just seriously nothing else here. Bird, can you open this thing?
Better not. I haven't got any news and he'll only start reproaching me again.
No, no. Let's see, can I use water on anything? Boil anyone? Can I boil you? No, 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 let's look. No, no, no! No, 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 I don't want to God damn it!
Well, that's just great.
Look, I'm sorry! Didn't want to click that.
Hello, Mortimer.
Yes, now listen, I have to find this secret cellar and I think you might be able to help me, so please pull yourself together.
Of course. Of course.
That's good. Now, I have a few questions for you. I've had enough.
Bye.
I guess we can't really deal with him. Maybe if I put the water down here, no. Hello? I want to boil something.
Jelly glowfish are really quite frugal animals. They need water and a little bit of food every now and then. I guess this one lacked the latter.
Oh, the pushing. Maybe I just need to keep looking at
the book that MacGuffin told me about is hidden in the cellar. These books aren't of interest.
Okay. Let's keep checking things.
There's nothing more there of interest to me.
Okay.
Wait, there is something else. There's a 6-sided flat stone hidden under the paper.
Now you tell me!
It has something a bit like a knob on the top of it. Perhaps a memento from one of the professor's expeditions. Nothing else in there. The box is empty.
Okay, knob. Use it with the socket. Does it make sense?
Let's see.
Aha!
Fits perfectly. I wonder if I...
Well, looky here.
How pretty.
What is it? What is it? No.
Ooh, this must be the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel. The statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened. Hello, you in there? Ghost, give me beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draft.
You're gonna make me
Let's
coffee.
look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draft, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
Aww.
Why the wait? If it's worked at all, then those beans should be ground to a powder already. The vessel's a few centimetres deep and empty. There are some brown stains on the bottom.
So basically they're teaching me how to make coffee. That's the dear God, this game is just brilliant. Come on, pour the beans into the mill. Just grind this shit.
It works. The beans are being ground to powder. That's it.
Let's go back inside, I think. Oh, wait.
Very well.
Let's make coffee.
The water's turning brown. And it smells... lovely. That's the fuel for the machine sorted.
Yeah. Fuel. That's what some people like to call it. Never been much of a coffee person myself.
And woe betide if this whole effort's in vain.
Is that a monkey?
Hello? You there, ghost. I have to find the secret cellar. Will you help me?
Let me get a caffeine-addicted monkey. Let me guess. Where's the monkey? It's a monkey. Maybe he's Mortimer. Ah! Looky! Yay! We did something!
A clever mechanism.
Yeah, go there! Silly girl! I'm gonna be here all day. Sheesh.
So this is the legendary secret cellar. The cellar continues on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere.
Dun dun dun! What will happen in the next episode? Find out next time. See ya! Bye!